When you're routing a record, it's common to match to an account and then make a decision based off of that account's data. But if you're working with enterprise accounts, the quote unquote right account isn't always the one that you match to. For example, a lead matches to Sony USA, but routing is determined by the ultimate parent, Sony Corporation. Or let's say you need to update multiple child accounts when something changes at the parent level. That's where the account hierarchy match node comes in. It lets you take one account as an input and then pull in related accounts from your LeanData account hierarchy and store it either as a single account or a collection of accounts and store that in a variable for downstream logic. So let's walk through a common use case, routing a lead based on the ultimate parent account owner, even when the lead matched to a separate subsidiary account. So let's go with that scenario where a lead comes in and matches to a subsidiary account like Sony USA. But your ownership model is managed at the enterprise level. So the owner that you actually want is the owner of the top level parent account, Sony Corporation, not the subsidiary. So the goal is first match to an account as usual, and then use an account hierarchy match node to retrieve that top level parent, and then route using that parent's account owner. So please note, before you build this out in a graph, you need to have already built your LeanData account hierarchies. This node is powered by that hierarchy build. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into FlowBuilder. Now, in most graphs, you will already have an account match node. This outputs a matched account variable. Now, this original match is what will feed into the account hierarchy match node. So from the node bar, we'll drag in the account hierarchy match node, and then we will include it somewhere after the match path or match edge from your original account match node. Then let's open the node configuration. Let's choose the input variable that contains the account that you want to use as your starting point. In our case, this is the matched account variable. And then we need to then select which hierarchy members that we want to return. For this use case, we want the top level parent because we want enterprise level ownership. Depending on your use case though, you could choose the other options like direct parent or direct children, or even all descendants or the entire hierarchy. If your hierarchy includes a lot of members, the filters allow you to narrow down the results. But for this use case, we're only looking for one top level parent, so we don't have any filters that we want. Next, let's choose whether you want to return a single account or a collection. And again, there's only one top level parent, so it will be single record, and we'll store it in a variable like ultimate parent account. If you were doing something like all descendants or entire hierarchy, then you would want to return a collection instead. Okay, then we'll hit done. Now that we have the ultimate parent account stored in a variable, we can route based off of it. So we'll pull in a route to matched account node. And then within that node, we'll select the ultimate parent account variable that we just stored. And then we'll select the owner of that ultimate parent account. And then we're done. So just a reminder that this follows the account hierarchies that you build within LeanData's account hierarchies feature, not the native Salesforce parent account. So you'll want to make sure that this is set up appropriately. The account hierarchy match node is the missing link between matching to an account, but also applying account hierarchy logic. I hope that helps.